What's going on, people of the internet? We're down here at the junkyard today, like I normally am. If I can navigate myself through all these tires. So let's check out what we've got in here today. Got some good stuff in here. Let's see, let me set my drink and my camera bag down. Let's start with the Cadillac Coupe Deville. This one could be a valuable use for Will's Cadillac, the blue one in our recent endeavors. This thing just came in. I ain't even had time to pop the hood on it or nothing. I ain't even looked inside of it yet. Look at these doors. These are some massive doors on this thing. So let's start with this. Man, she's in good shape. Some of these pieces could be used to repair Will's old Cadillac. Very nice, very nice. I gotta figure out what all we need for Will's. But anyway, moving on to the... Dude, you gotta keep your Comcast out. Dude, what's in the Comcast box?
Nothing. Put some tape and some gloves.
Man, King Cobra 40s. Somebody's having a... Look at the old phone, man. Somebody's having a party.
I'm keeping the hat.
Let's say, I'm pretty sure that they worked for Comcast.
Did it say Comcast on the hat?
Yeah.
I just picked the hat up.
Booster cables, some plumbing pieces, metal angle iron, more Bud Light cans, some wire. Ain't no telling what's underneath the spare tire.
Here's some
RTV silicone, Nova grade. All right, there you go, in the lawn chair. So let's go over here. So look at this.
Damn, this got dates that door.
Yep. Now, does this remind you of another red EG 4-door that was on this channel a while back? Because I got straight deja vu when I saw it. I looked at it and I was like, wait a minute, we parted that car out. There's identical down to the fucking hubcaps. Literally, look.
I still got the sticker. The sticker
is
on the window.
Yep.
It's on my 4-door now.
Yep, but look at this, guys. Red car, gray interior, full power, no sunroof, automatic, just over 200,000 miles.
Yeah.
Identical. I think yours had 202 on it when we got it.
222.
222.
Now what's in the trunk?
God.
I don't know.
I might have to pull
the floor mat though.
Yeah. That carpet. Yeah. Oh, it's got the original one underneath it.
Black & Decker Corvette.
Missing the trunk carpet like all of them. The one
You got a shovel.
Oh heck yeah, arm shovel. The one that we got, the interior was in a lot better shape. The interior on ours was in a lot better shape than this. There's some candy or pills or something, but stock radio. This one must be a little newer than the one this is a 95.
We had 93.
Yeah, but the radio's a little different.
And it's got airbags. Plus airbags.
And this is the B7. Supposedly this runs. Don't know if it has a blown head or not. It was puking up through the radiator when we tried to start it. Might grab a battery in a minute and try it again. So guys, yeah, at least you know it'll come clean. So guys, do we need another project car? Daddy actually already paid for this one. Daddy's bringing this one home, so it's gonna be with us. Yeah, regardless, we'll have it now. So adding another EG 4-door to the collection.
Right beside mine.
Yeah.
It'll never be touched.
Probably not. But we'll have it. So
nobody else can.
Right, so we've got another EG now. Not too bad, not too bad. So make sure you stay tuned for what happens to this one.
We got Danny's, this one, and my two.
Tim's.
That's 5.
5 EGs.
God dang.
All right, now. Anybody seen these old CRXs lately?
No.
Yeah, check it out.
We actually know they gotta own this.
Yeah. It's ironic because not even like a week prior to this thing coming in the scrapyard, it was for sale on a local car page for like $1,200. Said great running and driving car, and the video was him like doing a burnout and taking off in it. And I'm like, that's a great way to sell a car. Just abuse the shit out of it on camera. But it's okay. Plastic. But it's okay because right after that, he sees the engine in it. Looks great, right? Yeah. So now the motor's no good. Lots of good parts. Plastic fenders are broke. Yeah. Original owner's manual. Grab that. CRX across the window like a badass. But what I've always liked about these cars is the fenders are plastic. It was a lightweight type thing for some reason. And they're plastic. They're prone to breaking, though, as you can imagine, with sun damage and stuff getting on them, especially down in the deep south near the ocean and stuff. It dries them out and they're toast. But it's got all 4 of the CRX wheels on it we're gonna get off. Haven't even looked in the trunk. There's... What's in it? Ah. Oh, look, this one's got the rubber wing thing and good hatch strips. Some more parts, some carpet. Looks like they had a system in it. Nothing.
Everybody puts a system in their CRX.
They left their very old Pioneer speakers. Look at those. Those are some old ass speakers. Awesome. You ain't kidding. Alright, so let's go on to the next one.
There's a man with the plane.
What happened to the wheel on the door?
This guy busted the window. Up my hat.
If you go way back into my videos, back into the 2010-9 territory, you will know, which most of y'all haven't been following for that long. Most of our subscriber growth has been within the last 2 years. So, but if you go way back on my channel and look way back in my stuff, guys, you'll notice I used to have one of these. I had a 1990 Chevrolet Lumina with the 3.1 in it, which is exactly what this has. This is a 3.1 multi-port fuel injected V6. And man, it feels weird saying that again. And what's even ironic, this used to be a friend of mine's car that I tried to buy off him about 4 years ago, and he wouldn't sell it to me. And look where it is now. It's in my clutches. Typical door handles, they pull out like this. They're metal and they always break off. So they're broken. This is a lot nicer than mine was. This one has power windows, power door locks. Mine was all manual. This has also got a console shift, 4-speed automatic transmission. Mine was the 4-speed automatic, but it was on the column up here. This one has the full instrumentation with temperature, oil pressure, a 115 mile-an-hour speedometer, a 5,500 RPM redline tach, and a fuel gauge. Also with a trip odometer. Mine had none of this. Mine literally had a speedometer and a gas gauge. This really brought back some crazy memories as soon as I sat down in it. I mean, it's crazy. It only has 107,000 miles. Mine finally shit the bed at 167,000. My timing chain broke in mine, and ironically enough, I'm willing to bet that had my timing chain not broken, I'd still have that car and I'd still be driving it. That's how much I liked that car.
This junkyard?
No. It was sold to a guy who put another motor in it. It's still on the road somewhere. And mine, like I said, was the 4-door version. These were very underestimated cars back in their day. I mean, this is pretty much a 3-liter V6 in this thing, and they're kind of heavy, but they will go, especially for what they are. Very underestimated cars. They also, this is the Euro trim. Hold on, yeah, I know it says it somewhere.
Euro 3.1.
Yeah, this is the Euro trim. Mine was the base trim with the optional V6, which made it lighter, if you ask me. This is the Euro trim in a 3.1 V6. They also made what was called the Lumina Z34. That was a 3.4 liter, I think it was a dual overhead cam V6, and it was optional in the United States with a 5-speed manual transmission. Those cars are the ones to find, if you can find them. So, throwback Monday, or Memory Monday, that's what I'm gonna call it, Memory Monday. I have memories of Luminas. Man, it was good to see another one. Moving on, we have the 1980 Ford LTD Brougham. Beautiful car, hubcaps intact, they're metal, not plastic. This car, I was actually going to try to save as well. I love big old hoopties. While this one isn't quite the size of most old American cars, my town car would crush this thing. It's still pretty big, really square, really cool. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm pretty sure this engine is going to be seized, judging by the rat's nest and all the crud just caked all over everything. And if you don't recognize this motor, this is the infamous Ford 3.8 liter V6 that later transitioned into the Mustangs and was still used for years afterwards. Taylor, my sister, has a V6 Mustang with pretty much the same base engine in it. The 3.8 was Ford's golden child, and then Chevrolet designed their own version of it.
Hers don't have the 3.8.
What does hers have?
3 something. No, it's not. It's 04. They swapped it up. It's a different. Still V6, but it's the same thing. But it's called something else. I think it's like a 4.1.
You sure?
V6, yeah.
Huh.
04, they switched. They stopped putting 3.8s in.
Hers isn't an 04 though.
I know hers is 03, but we got a motor out of 04 out of FAQ.
Okay. I wasn't there for the pulling of her engine, so I didn't know. But later it became the 3.8 that powered most of the Mustangs back in the day, and apparently not Taylor's. This also has registration that was good up until 96, December of 96. So odds are it probably came off the road sometime around then. So what's that, 20 years this thing has been off the, God, that's crazy. 96, Jesse, 20 years this thing's been off the road.
That's
So,
off road since 77.
also a 20,000 mile original car, by the way. Let's move on to the Ford, the other Ford, the wagon. Now, is this a Galaxy or a Falcon?
Galaxy 500.
Galaxy 500 wagon, or Galaxy wagon at least.
That's a Galaxy 500 wagon.
Is it?
Yep.
Nice. Fairlane.
Fairlane 500 wagon.
Fairlane 500, there you go.
I thought it was a Galaxy.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, she's seen better days.
These all came from the same place.
Mm. Ew. Ew. Poor thing. Roof's crunched, hood's rotted. This one needs way too much work to. Well, this side's pretty straight, so if you needed passenger side parts for a Fairlane 500 wagon, let me know. We can get you.
There you go.
Also, check out the intact cargo rack on the roof. The back door's bad, but look at this, guys. If you need tail lights, not a nick in them. Even the chrome's in pretty good shape, including this one. See, it's bent right behind it, but the tail lights survived perfectly. So a little bit of nicks in the chrome right there, but if you need true OEM Fairlane 500 tail lights, let me know. Tags rotted away. Can't even tell the year on it.
Shit. Came from someplace in North Carolina. Here.
North Carolina.
Which one's bought me?
Tryon.
Tryon.
T-R-blank-O-N. That'd be Tryon. Tryon Motors Incorporated of Tryon, North Carolina. Awesome. Almost. It turns a little more. It's stuck. It's probably wedged on it. That, when you open this window should come down, I'm pretty sure, before it opens. Yeah. Otherwise, it'd probably shatter the glass. Yeah. Look at that thick glass.
That's plastic. Right there.
That's plastic, but the window is not. Yeah. Nice. There's another registration sticker. South Carolina. Drums on the front. Look at the sway bar, completely rotted away from the lower control arm. There is not. Oh, look. iTech by Isuzu. Oh, so fancy. Then you got the Falcon with 1977 Carolina tags on it. These are Bicentennial Plates, guys.
No, I'm getting it.
In case you've never seen Bicentennial tags, 1775 to 1783. And this tag registers 76 to 1976. So, pretty cool. Bicentennial tag. Oh look, whip antenna.
Yeah. Found a sign too.
Someone was cool back in the day. Oh, it's trying to hit me. Huh?
And a rat.
Kids that play and a rat.
This
This whole thing. This was full of newspapers. Daddy's grabbed a handful of them. We were reading what they were from. The plate, the newspapers in the back were dated 1977. And believe it or not, the weather stripping was actually in good enough condition on the car, and the glass was too. It preserved the newspapers. They didn't get destroyed.
we put that sign on every time we come up here.
Yeah. It's missing a hubcap on this side. Does it have both of them on this side? No. Two hubcaps. Two hubcaps. And that pretty much concludes all the cool stuff at the junkyard right now. Not much else is in here worth mentioning. Typical junkyard cars, Mazdas, Dodges, some old Chevys. Nothing of pure value. There's an old Taurus over there. You can't see it, but there we go. Oops, sorry guys. Over there's an old school Taurus, the early 90s Tauruses. But that's about it as far as nifty-fifty stuff that comes in through here. So, we will be rescuing this 95 Honda Civic tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned. I'll get some cool footage of us dragging it home and trying to fire it up and everything, because it will get saved. The wheels off the CRX over there we will be saving, and a bunch of parts off of this Coupe Deville we'll probably try to save, which reminds me I need to check the engine real quick and see if it's the 4.9. So I'm gonna check on that.
Is that home radio?
Maybe I won't be checking on that. The grill's out of it. I bet you the reason why is you can get to the hood latch, because I think it is broken. We will see if we can get into the hood on this thing. Later. Yep. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button at the bottom. If you haven't hit subscribe, you should probably do that. Or not. It's not going to hurt my feelings.
It'll hurt mine though.
It'll hurt Jesse's feelings.
I'll cry.
And then he'll cry.
Remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
Yeah, that's what he says every time. Once again, Fairlane 500 wagon, Falcon parts, LTD Brougham parts. You need them, you let me know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Have a wonderful time.